Greetings everyone, here's Lodrik and this is a game war in the Pacific Admits Edition. This is my play by email match against AsuRob. He's a commander for me, this Empire of Japan. Now it's November 22nd, 42. The Battle of Rockhampton once again started. My defense is just preparing to get a position, low on supplies, not get to a good situation. At the same time, I'm still slaughtering British aircraft in or close to Calcutta. Someone's still trying to achieve something near Los Angeles. And there was carrier aircraft reportedly in the north, so maybe there's an incoming carrier raid. I must prepare maybe. My standard ground attacks soften up enemy ground troops. Allies throwing most of their stuff on Rockhampton to support the attack. That makes sense. My equipment getting here destroyed. I have no much hope to get this unit out of there. The next hex is wood. This would give me some cover, but only for 1 or 2 hexes, and then I'm open glitter again. Rob is attacking here once again, and I don't. I had to expect this, but I simply stand down my fighters to let them rest and repair the damage, but Rob is not resting. So I think this was more or less all what is in this unit left. And my local minesweepers sink because there was a Navy search, and Navy search always have this on-the-fly bombing option. So there was no Navy strike against this local minesweeper, it was simply Navy search. Drops the bombs. So no, I don't see any counter move. Good, bombardment. Same here. The next attack to try to finish off this airbase in the north. There's still this Australia 3rd Brigade, more or less a number 1 unit holding. My tanks attacking, not the infantry. I make progress, but slowly. Now the next attempt to storm here. And you can still see that there's the infantry division, marine regiment, and the British brigade, plus a lot of mobile units. Now the situation getting more and more. Yeah, it's more or less the same like yesterday. I still suffer maybe a little more, but again, disabled is for me still useful. For the attacker, it's still working, but less. And the raw attack power is still in my favor, but I have still the issue with the wrong ops mode. I'm still trying to get my units into combat mode. But the enemy also have now, at least partly, not enough supplies. Air losses are light because I don't cap my units. So I could maybe achieve more. The pilot is unluckily dead. There was only this local minesweeper getting destroyed by this Navy search. But I don't see anyone. So because it was not a strike mission, I don't get an indication where the strike comes from. So it's only Navy search, so I don't know. China, no activity really. We're fine so far. Burma is already secured. It's really only the last airbase. There's still some strike aircraft left. I don't know why, but in Australia, if I had some supplies, I could maybe at least walk out and try to attack here this hex, but never enough. Tanks attacking, tanks failing, not burning completely, but some are more disabled than others. But again, I don't have the supplies to really achieve here anything. You also can see that my tank regiment gets destroyed. Yeah, you can see it was a tank car. Armored car unit, so I can get it back. There's only Tankketten. I think Tankketten will always keep Tankketten. I think there's no upgrade for them. So it cost me 1 point. I must wait a month and then it's back in Tokyo. Then I need, of course, 1 or 2 weeks to rebuild it and train it a little. But in latest 3 months, it's combat ready on the map once again. So Rockhampton is issue still. I need 1 more day to be ready here. I need 1 more day to be ready here. And the rest is already very depleted. So far, this guy was the #1 defense unit. But disruption is getting higher and higher. And my supply is still okay. Yeah, not really. Problem is I don't really have any supplies to spare. I come here also close to only 100% stock level. Good, see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.